Today, guys, I want to share his experience with you. We have what we call a ClearView lens in the right eye and a Vivity lens in the left eye. When we did his first eye, the Vivity, the far is good and intermediate is good, but the reading was weak, and he was really hoping for better, stronger reading vision. So we decided that we're going to do the ClearView in the right eye, in his second eye. A Vivity lens is a extended depth of focus lens. An extended depth of focus lens is supposed to provide very good far vision and also good intermediate range vision. It doesn't provide very good close vision. Its big brother, the Panoptics, does provide better reading vision. However, with the Panoptics, more people express symptoms of halos at night, especially from car headlights. If we don't want to experience halos at night, we typically reach for the Vivity because it has less halos at night, but slightly weaker reading. There's a lens called the ClearView from LensTech, and it provides good far vision, intermediate and near, but it has a very good profile at night as well. It tends to not provide halo symptoms to patients. The only thing the Vivity has on top of the ClearView is the Vivity can correct astigmatism, whereas the ClearView cannot. So less people are a candidate for the ClearView. So far, how would you compare both your far vision and your near vision with your eyes? What do you think of the ClearView versus the Vivity so far?
Well, the ClearView is a lot more clear. And my reading, and now I can read small print without using cheaters.
Okay.
So that's a plus.
Cool.
The Vivity on the left side, they're just not as clear as the ClearView.
Got it. Now, he is hitting 20/20 vision in both sides. And, of course, during healing, vision can fluctuate. Like on the first day out of his right eye's ClearView, it wasn't as clear as today. Today's a week out.
No.
But are we, 3 weeks out from your left eye?
Yes.
A few weeks out?
3 weeks.
From your left and 1 week from the right. So today we're going to do some comparison.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
So first comparison is I want to take a look at the far vision. Okay? So let's take a look at the far vision there. And if you want, you can use this or your hand, but this kind of covers one eye,
right?
And then uncovers.
You want the right or the left?
Start with the right eye, or cover the left. Start with
Cover the left.
Yeah. Read that for me if you can.
VHGTB.
Okay, good. And now, how about you do it with the other side?
It's very unclear, but it's VHGT. It's very difficult.
So it's harder to read.
It's very difficult to read.
Okay.
It's blurry.
Okay. All right. So the potential for far vision is excellent in both of them, but so far the ClearView is doing a little bit better. But what most people want to look at is the near reading vision and the nighttime halo. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the lights. In the camera it looks brighter than what it actually is, but here's a light I'm going to shine in his eye. So cover your left eye with your hand, with either your hand or this, doesn't matter. Okay, cover your left eye. Now I'm shining this right at your eye.
Right.
Okay. Do you see rings around it?
I just see brightness.
Okay, now compare with the other side.
Yeah, there's definitely a ring, and I see the brightness as well.
Okay, so the brightness. So is it preferable in one eye versus the other?
Hold on, let me see this here.
Try it again.
This is, now that I'm clearing in on this.
Maybe you're focusing.
I'm focusing better, yeah. Okay, it looks good. This is clear, more clear.
Okay, so in terms of the light, and you can switch back and forth, we're comparing this light here.
Right.
Which one looks better to you, your right eye?
Right.
The right. Okay.
Yeah, because on the left, it's a lot more halo-y.
Like a glow or blur around the light?
It's blur around the light. Yes.
Okay, blur around the light. So right now, the ClearView's winning in terms of the night vision.
Right.
Okay, so next we're going to test the near vision. Okay, so now I have an intermediate and near chart, so we're going to do the intermediate side first, okay? So you're going to hold it about this distance.
Okay.
Okay?
Fine.
All right. A little bit further, like an inch further. Yeah, just like that. All right? And what's the smallest line you can read comfortably over here? What's the smallest one you can read?
Well, let's start with this one.
Wherever it's comfortable.
Let's see. It's time to lose those reading glasses.
Okay.
Exclamation point.
So that's the 20/20 intermediate. Now, switch eyes. Okay.
Let me adjust for a second here.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Throw that there. Which is the smallest?
And time to find a good plastic surgeon.
So that's the line under.
Yeah.
Under
And
that.
let me see. I can almost read that. The second to last line.
That's okay.
But I can't see it.
All right. So now we're going to switch sides. Okay. So now we're going to go to the near vision. Okay. So you hold this. Use that. You're going to hold it fairly close. Like that. Okay. And now I want you to pick the line that you can see comfortably with this side.
Too bad they don't make a special lens for that.
Okay.
At least it's time to lose those reading glasses, but it's blurry.
Okay. So we're at that line J3. Now, let's switch eyes. Same distance. All right. What's the smallest one you could read now?
This print is smaller than most magazines and newspapers.
Yep.
I can only read this if I use my magical powers.
That's the J1 line.
Yeah.
So that's better there.
Yeah.
The patient did have a slight refractive error in his left eye. I did test his vision with that corrected, and while it did improve his vision with the Vivity, he still preferred the ClearView at far, intermediate, and near.
This is your right eye. It's awesome. And here is your left eye. Look towards me. And it looks awesome too. Both look fantastic. So, how was your vision before cataract surgery?
Everything. First thing was everything was a lot darker.
Okay.
It was like a yellow haze.
Yeah.
Or tan haze.
Yeah.
Over everything.
Okay.
So things are a lot brighter.
Yeah.
And what I realized was street signs, especially when I'm driving. I can read street signs coming up.
Yeah.
In fact, before the surgery, I would pass a street that I turned down 50 times because I missed the street sign.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and things coming in from the peripheral, a lot of times I would miss.
Yeah. And how are the eyes working together now?
I believe they're working together well.
Okay. So he has, again, a ClearView in the right and a Vivity in the left. So they can work well together. The vision will be a little bit different with each of them, but together, over the course of the next few weeks or couple months, your brain's just going to adapt very well, most likely, especially because you're tolerating it well now.
Right. It'll sink in.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
So both eyes will have very good far vision. Both eyes will have good intermediate vision, although the ClearView is a little bit stronger. And the right eye, the ClearView, is going to have stronger reading vision than your left eye. So if your left eye is struggling, your right eye is going to help it as well.
And compensates.
Did cataract surgery hurt?
Not a bit.
Okay, good.
Not one bit.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you for sharing your experience.
Absolutely. Glad to do it.
It's been very helpful. Patients are always wondering what lens to get, and just like when we talked about your right eye, we were kind of on the fence. Should we do another Vivity or should we do the ClearView? Will they work well together?
Right up till the surgery.
Yeah, 5 minutes before the surgery, right? But
It was the right choice.
it was the right choice. Yeah, worked out.
It was the right choice.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Okay.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
You got it.
You're
My
a good
pleasure.
guy
My
now.
pleasure.